no! Those barrels are headed for the other knights!
Look out!
Watch out!
Blaze!
Help us!
Gaskets! Our knight friends are stuck in the barrels! We have to rescue them!
Listen! One of the knights is in that green barrel! Blaze!
Hang on! I'll bust you out of there with my shield!
Huzzah! I'm free! Sounds like there's another knight inside one of those barrels.
Sir Blaze to the rescue! To save this knight, we've got to figure out which barrel he's in.
Sir Blaze, I am in the biggest blue barrel.
Which is the biggest blue barrel? That one!
Smash it, Blaze!
Freedom!
Follow those barrels!
Sir Blaze, I'm inside the smallest red barrel.
Which is the smallest red barrel? This one! All right!
Smashing! Now there's only one more knight to rescue.
And he's in one of those barrels, headed for the cliff.
We've got to hurry. AJ, give me some speed.
Sir Blaze, I'm stuck in the medium yellow barrel.
Which is the medium yellow barrel? That one, yeah! All right!
Yeah!
Oh, I am most dizzy.
Hooray!
Well done, Sir Blaze.
Hey, a fine job.
Here goes!
Ooh, Ant Blaze strong.
Super Ant Strength!
Gate go.
Come on, let's hurry and bash through the other gates.
Check it out. This gate looks even tougher than the last one.
We'd better find something heavy to break it down.
Ooh, look what Zeg find. Button and coin.
Whoa, those do look heavy.
To break through this gate, I need to throw the heaviest one. The button weighs 2 grams, and the coin weighs 5. Which is heavier, the button or the coin? The coin, right! 5 grams is heavier than 2 grams. Time for some Super Ant Strength! This way! We're gonna need something really heavy to break through this gate.
Hey, look over there. There's a toothbrush and a pencil.
Zeg not sure which one heavier.
Come on, let's see. The toothbrush weighs 7, and the pencil weighs 5. Which is heavier, the toothbrush or the pencil? The toothbrush, yeah! Super Ant Strength!
Look, this is the last gate.
Ooh, and look what Zeg find. It big orange and baseball.
Good going, Zeg! Let's see which one's heavier. The orange weighs 8, and the baseball weighs 12. Which is heavier, the orange or the baseball? The baseball, right! Super Ant Strength!
Oh,
Caps, that tunnel just closed shut.
Try another one, Blaze. Uh-oh, that one closed too.
To get out of here, we need to figure out which tunnel stays open.
According to our computer, we can only fly through tunnels that have lasers with primary colors.
The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue.
Look carefully. Which tunnel has lasers that are red, yellow, and blue? That one! Right! Come on, help us figure out which way to go next.
Remember, we want the tunnel with the lasers that are primary colors. Red, yellow, and blue.
Which tunnel has lasers that are red, yellow, and blue? This tunnel! Yeah!
All right!
We've almost made it out of here!
We just have to get through one last tunnel of stink lasers. Which tunnel has lasers that are the primary colors? That tunnel! Yeah!
What's that sound? Hammer plants! Oh man, these giant hammer plants keep smashing down really hard. And here come even more! Help me steer past them! Which way should I go? To the left or to the right? To the left! Yeah! No hammer plants this way! Nice steering! Which way should we go this time? To the left or to the right? To the right! We're almost to the bottom of the hill. We just have to get past the biggest hammer plants yet. Which way should we steer? To the left or to the right? To the left!
This is only half a flying carpet. To make it fly, we need to find the other half.
Hey, look! I bet one of these is the other half of the flying carpet.
Huh, but how are we gonna figure out which is the right piece?
We just need the piece that makes the carpet symmetrical.
Yeah! Something is symmetrical when it looks exactly the same on both sides.
Here, let's see if this piece is symmetrical.
Does the carpet look the same on both sides? No, the two sides are different, so it's not symmetrical.
Hey, what about this one?
Now does the carpet look the same on both sides? Yeah, it's symmetrical. The two sides look exactly the same.
Ha-ha! We fixed the flying carpet!
Now come on, everyone. Let's fly!
Huh? The carpet stopped flying.
But look! There's another piece of a flying carpet. If we find the other half, it'll fly us even higher.
Ooh, try this piece. Maybe it's symmetrical.
Is the carpet the same on both sides? Yeah, it's symmetrical.
Hang on!
Alakazam! We're almost at my wishing jewel.
We just need to fix this last flying carpet so we can fly up and grab it.
Here, let's try this piece.
Is it symmetrical now? Let's keep looking.
Hey, check out this one.
Now is the carpet symmetrical? Yes! Both sides are the same.
All aboard! I've got my green wishing jewel!
Peg wheel, look out!
Thank you, Blaze. Looks like this bridge has a few booby traps after all.
Uh-oh. This bridge is full of booby traps.
And if you drive over them, they'll pop your tires.
Woe is me. We'll never get to the treasure with all these booby traps in our way.
Don't give up, Peg wheel. I've got a plan to get across. Check it out. Sometimes the booby traps pop up on the blue side of the bridge, and sometimes on the orange side.
So, to get past them, we have to move fast and always steer away from the traps.
Follow me, Peg wheel.
Help me drive Blaze so he doesn't go near any booby traps. To keep away from the booby traps, which way should we go? The blue side or the orange side? The blue side!
All right!
No booby traps over here! Oh no! More booby traps!
Which way should we go to get past them? To the blue side or the orange side? To the orange side!
Yeah! We're doing great! But be on the lookout. There are more booby traps ahead.
Which way should we go? To the blue side!
Awesome! Look! We're almost at the end of the bridge!
Ha-ha! Just one more booby trap to get past!
Which way should we go? The orange side!
Oh, yeah!
All right! Made it!
Good work, treasure hunters!
Ha-ha! No booby trap can stop us!
Uh-oh! That truck's about to fall into the water!
Then we better find something safe for him to land on. Something that floats.
Hey, maybe one of these will float. There's a rock and a piece of wood.
Which do you think will float? The rock or the wood? Okay, let's see. The wood's floating!
Yeah, the wood is lighter and less dense than the rock, so it floats.
Hooray! I'm saved!
Quick, let's find something else that floats so we can rescue her too.
Hey, what about one of those? There's a box with holes and a box with no holes.
Which one do you think will float? The box with holes or the box with no holes? Well, let's find out.
Look, the box with holes is letting water inside, so it's sinking.
But the box without holes is keeping the water out, so it's floating.
Wow, you saved me! Way to go, Blaze! Now there's just one monster machine left to rescue.
And we'd better do it fast.
Look, there's a raft that has air inside and a raft that doesn't.
Which one do you think will float? All right, let's do a test and see.
The raft full of air is floating.
Yeah, air is super light, so it's great at making things float. Ah!
Thanks, Blaze!
You're welcome, everyone. The croaking cave frog must be inside. Come on.
I wonder which way we go now.
We have to keep following the frog's sound waves. When you hear his croaking, look for a sound wave.
Which tunnel did the sound wave come from? That blue tunnel.
The croaking cave frog is this way. Check it out. More tunnels.
Help us figure out which way to go. Look for the sound wave.
Which tunnel did the sound wave come from? The green tunnel.
Look, more tunnels.
Watch for the frog's sound wave.
Which tunnel did the sound wave come from? The purple tunnel. Yeah!
This way.
Hey, look, a pond with lily pads. Wait a second. This must be the croaking cave frog's home.
Where's the croaking cave frog? Yeah, there he is.
We found him! Oh, yeah! I'm an auger monster machine!
It's working, Blaze! You're digging a tunnel through the snow!
Listen, that sounds like penguins!
Yeah, we just have to figure out which way to dig to get to them.
Help us look. To get to the first igloo, we could go up or down. Which way should we go? Up or down? Down, yeah!
We made it!
Here you go, penguins! One pizza with extra ice cubes!
Come on, let's go look for the other igloos.
So long, penguins!
I hear more penguins!
To get to their igloo, we could dig a tunnel to the left or to the right. Which way should we go? Left or right? Right!
We found them!
Special delivery! One large ice cream pizza! Enjoy!
Bye, penguins! We just have to deliver one last penguin pizza!
To get to the last igloo, we could go up, down, left, or right. Which way should we go? Up! Yeah!
Here you go, penguins! A fresh, delicious ice pop pizza!
I think ice pop pizza's their favorite. Oh, yeah! I'm a bucket truck monster machine!
our bucket move up, down, left, or right.
Boing, boing!
To get to the boingy, which way should we go? Up, down, left, or right? Up! Yeah! You're safe now, boingy.
Boing, boing! Boing, boing, boing!
Hang on, boingy! Our bucket truck's on the way!
Boing, 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 boing! Boing, boing!
To rescue this boingy, should we move up, down, left, or right? Left! Yeah!
Hooray!
All right! Now there's just one boingy left.
Boing, boing!
Gaskets! That little boingy's on top of the roller coaster! Bucket truck to the rescue!
To save this last boingy, should we move our bucket up, down, left, or right? To the right! Hang on! We're going down!
Good going, AJ!
You too, Blaze!
Blaze, watch out!
The rails split up ahead, and one way leads to a dead end.
Quick, help me choose which way to go. Should we take the bottom path or the top path? The top path, yeah!
Yeah! We made the right choice. Careful, y'all. Here comes another split.
Should we take the bottom path or the top path? The bottom path, right!
Good going, Blaze. We're almost out of here.
There's just one more split up ahead. Should we take the top path or the bottom path? The top path, yeah!
We made it to the end of the rusty railroad. Hoppin' hubcaps. There it is. The bouncing ball racetrack. Well, looks like there's only one thing left to do.
What's that, Starla?
Ride 'em, cowboy!
Ready?
Set, ride! Whoa! Look at that!
Oh, this bouncing bull racetrack is one crazy ride!
You said it!
Oh yeah! For high-speed train!
Monster machines!
Wow!
Come on, high-speed trains! This way!
Huh, I wonder what that sound is.
Uh-oh, that sounded like...
Bighorns!
Gaskets! They're pushing stinky trash cans onto the tracks!
Help us keep away from them.
Which track has trash cans on it? blue track. Yeah!
Quick, Sparkle, switch tracks! We made it!
Uh-oh, that sounds like more trash can bumping bighorns.
Which track has trash cans on it this time? The yellow track!
Jump, Blaze!
Yeah!
All right! Look, there's the end of the tunnel.
But those bighorns are back! And this time, they're putting trash cans on 2 tracks!
Which tracks have trash cans on them? The blue and red tracks.
Bye, bighorns!
Oh, yeah!
Made it!
Oh, yeah! I'm a Circus Cannon monster machine!
Yeah!
Let's go rescue those chickens!
But how will we know which bubbles they're in?
Gee, I better ask. Okay, the first chicken says she's in the biggest green bubble.
Let's do a comparison to find her. Which is the biggest green bubble? That one! Right! Ready to launch, Darrington?
Ready! Circus Cannon, launch!
It worked! Wait, listen, everyone. I hear another chicken in one of those bubbles up there.
She says she's inside the medium purple bubble.
Which is the medium purple bubble? Yeah, that's the one.
Circus Cannon, launch!
Listen, it sounds like the last 2 chickens are in one of those bubbles. Up there.
They say they're in the blue bubble with the most spots.
Which is the blue bubble with the most spots? That one!
Ha-ha! Way to use comparison!
We did it, Darrington! We saved all the chickens from the bubble swamp! Robot power! The robot's blast is pushing with a force of 9. And my force is 5. Which is more, 5 or 9? 9, yeah! The robot's blast has more force!
To get more force, we need to run faster.
All right, here I go! Look! My force went up to 7! And the blast has a force of 9! Which is more, 7 or 9? 9! That means the robot's blast still has more force!
We've got to beat that robot. I just wish there was some way to go even faster.
Hey, I've got an idea! Let's try giving our robot blazing speed!
Yeah!
To give me robot blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze! my force went up to 10. And the robot's blast is 9. Which is more, 10 or 9? 10! That means I've got more force! All right!
We did it!
You saved us!
Way to go, Robot Blaze! You're a hero!
Do you hear a cow?
Moo.
Yeah!
I see her!
Hang in there, cow! Cowboy Pickle to save the day!
All right!
Way to go, Cowboy Pickle!
You're welcome, little cow.
Now come on, let's use observation to find the other cows.
Listen carefully. Do you hear the cow in that tunnel? That's a frog. Let's listen in this tunnel. Do you hear a cow?
Moo.
Yeah!
And there she is!
Cowboy Crusher to the rescue! Yeah!
Way to go, Cowboy Crusher!
Oh, you're welcome.
Now there's just one cow left to save.
Help us listen for her. Do you hear the cow in this tunnel? Nope, that's a monkey. Do you hear the cow in this tunnel? That's a bird. Do you hear the cow in this tunnel?
Moo.
Yeah!
Look, there she is.
Uh-oh, but she can't stop, and she's about to roll off that broken track.
To save that cow in time, we're gonna need Cowboy Blazing Speed. To give me blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's Gotcha!
You did it, Cowboy Blaze.
Aw, you're welcome, cows.
Uh-oh, the crane's about to drop its eggs. And if the eggs hit the ground, they'll break.
Then we've gotta catch the eggs with something soft and fluffy before they hit the ground.
I know, we can use one of those. There's a pillow and a pile of bricks.
Which is softer, a pillow or bricks? A pillow, yeah! We can use that to catch the eggs. Woo!
Woohoo! We caught them all!
Let's hurry before the eggs fall from that crane, too.
To catch the eggs, we could use a bag of marshmallows or a log. What's softer, marshmallows or a log? Marshmallows! Right! Woohoo! Yeah! Nice catch, Blaze!
And look, there's only one crane left.
And it's about to drop those eggs, so we've got to hurry.
Over there's a frying pan and a teddy bear. Which is softer, a frying pan or a teddy bear? A teddy bear, yeah!
Woohoo! All right! We caught all the eggs!
Now let's add them up with our calculator.
We had 44 eggs, plus the 9 we caught with a pillow, plus 7 that we caught with marshmallows, plus 10 we caught with the teddy bear. Now we press the equals button to see how many that is all together. Where's the equals button? There, right! All together that equals 70!
Wow, 70 eggs! Just a few more and we'll have 100. Enough to win the chocolate trophy.
Come on, Blaze. You find them and I'll add them up.
Lowering the drawbridge!
Uh-oh, it's not coming down. The bridge is stuck.
Don't worry, AJ. I know how we can make the drawbridge come down. We can push it down by putting really heavy things on it.
Zeg brought steel beams and pool noodles.
Come on, let's check to see which ones have more mass. Steel beams have a mass of 10 kilograms, and pool noodles have a mass of 2 kilograms. Which is more, 10 or 2? 10, yeah! The steel beams have more mass.
Look, the drawbridge is starting to come down.
Yeah!
Oh, but drawbridge not come all the way down.
You're right, Zeg. To push it down, we need even more mass.
Yeehaw! It's Starla!
Hiya, Big Rig Blaze. Heard you're needing some more mass. Well, looky what I have. Teddy bears and anchors.
That's great, Starla. Come on, let's check their mass. Teddy bears have a mass of 3 kilograms, and anchors have a mass of 9 kilograms. Which is more, 3 or 9? 9, right! That means anchors have more mass.
Yeehaw! Anchors away! Would you look at that? Drawbridge came down even more.
But to make it come all the way down, we need even more mass.
Hey, I know. I'm a big rig now, and big rigs have a lot of mass. What if I go on the bridge?
Yay!
Woo-wee! Go for it, Blaze!
All right, here goes.
We did it! And look, Blaze, there's the doctor's office.
Come on, AJ, time to deliver that medicine. Thanks for the help, you two.
Let's see. We weigh 15. So to get to the top, we need the other basket to weigh more than 15.
Look yonder! Mountain frogs!
Hey there, mountain frogs! Can you help us make that basket heavier?
The frogs are jumping in.
They're making the basket heavier.
All those frogs made their basket weigh this much. What number is this? 6, yeah! But that's still not as heavy as our basket.
Hey, our basket weighs 15.
To pull us up, the frog's basket needs to weigh more than 15. Check it out! More frogs are jumping in.
Now how much does it weigh? 11, right!
But 11 is not more than 15. Their basket must get even heavier.
Hey, froggies, we need a wee bit more of you.
Now how much does the frog's basket weigh? 15, yeah!
Both of our baskets weigh the same.
Going up!
Look here! Our baskets are even!
Hello, frogs.
But to reach the top, we need the frog's basket to be heavier than ours.
Behold! Another frog!
Hey, and he's a large one, isn't he?
Hey, look! That big frog made their basket even heavier. Now it weighs 16. Which is more, 16 or 15? 16!
Their basket is heavier than ours.
Yes! Oh, yes!
We made it to the top!
Thanks for your help, Bronze!
Help us look for the strongest rock. The rock that's strongest is the biggest one. Which rock is the biggest? That rock! Yeah! Ready, Pickle?
Ready! The rock's not breaking! We picked the right one!
Yay, Pickle! Way to go!
Whoa! We're coming, Grandpa!
Where should we swing next, Blaze?
This time, the strongest rock is the one without any cracks. Which rock doesn't have cracks? That one! Right!
Looks like we're safe on this rock.
Oh, dear.
Hang on, Grandpa! We're almost there!
For this last swing, we need the biggest rock with no cracks. Which is the biggest rock with no cracks? That one! Yeah!
Whoa! I'm coming, Grandpa! Pickle away!
You did it!
You saved me, Pickle. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Aw, thanks, Grandpa. And now that you're safe, we can have our campfire and roast marshmallows!
I must be hungry for those marshmallows. Just listen to my tummy.
Silly, Grandpa. That's not your tummy. That's the volcano erupting. The volcano erupting!
We've got to get out of this volcano fast!
Hang on, everyone. I'm gonna tow us out of here with blazing speed.
Wow!
To give us blazing speed, say, let's blaze!
Let's blaze!
Follow that knight!
Look, Blaze! More tunnels!
I wonder which way the knight went this time.
Oi! I saw the knight. He went through the tunnel that has a flag with 2 squares.
Which flag has 2 squares? That one! Right!
Look! There goes the knight!
Hurry, Blaze! Uh-oh! Where could he have gone this time?
Blaze! Blaze! It's a princess! I saw the knight. He went through the tunnel that has a flag with 3 triangles.
Take a look. Which flag has 3 triangles? That one! Yeah! Thanks, princess! There's the knight!
Now's our chance to fix him once and for all.
Yeah! Just so long as we get to the knight before the knight gets to that muddy boat!
Hang on, mechanic team. It's time to use blazing speed. To give me blazing speed, say, let's blaze!
Let's blaze!
Good heavens! I've stopped! Ha-ha! You've done it, Gabby! I'm fixed!
Look! The monkey is sliding down that vine!
Hang on, AJ! Uh-oh, the vine splits in different directions, and we don't know which way the monkey went.
Let's use my visor to help us figure out which way to go. Switching to visor view. My visor says the monkey slid down the vine with 2 loops. Which of these vines has 2 loops? This one! Yeah! Come on, Blaze! This way!
Look! There's the monkey! Come on! Gaskets! Another split! Which way did he go this time, AJ?
This time the monkey slid down the vine that has a loop and a zigzag. Which vine has a loop and a zigzag? That vine over there!
Here we go! There's the monkey with our main sheet.
Uh-oh. He looks sad.
Yeah, he's trying to get something from that hole, but he can't reach it. It's his banana! Don't worry, monkey. We'll help you get your banana. Ready, AJ?
Ready! Got it! Here you go, little fella. Aw, you're welcome. Now, can we please have our main sheet back? We need it for our sailboat. Thanks, monkey.
Oh, Sir Blaze, you saved me!
Hurry, this way!
I say, this maze is full of slime vines.
How will we ever get past them?
Don't worry, Knights. AJ and I can lead us through the maze.
The maze has a lot of paths that lead to slime vines.
But there's always one path that can lead us past the slime vines and out of the maze.
Huzzah! Lead the way, Sir Blaze!
Remember, to keep away from the slime vines, we need to stay on the path that keeps going. To keep going, should we take path 1, path 2, or path 3? Path 1! Yeah! It doesn't have a slime vine blocking the way.
Another split! We'd better choose which way to go next.
And we must choose wisely. We do not want to run into any more slime vines.
To keep going, should we take path 1, path 2, or path 3? Path 3! Right!
Onward!
Here we go!
All right! We're almost out of the slime maze.
Aye, but the path splits one last time.
To keep going, should we take path 1, path 2, or path 3? Path 2!
We made it! Whoa! Check out all this hot lava.
If we're gonna get to the volcano, we've got to find some way to get across.
Ooh, I see a way! We can jump across the lava on these rock structures!
That's a great idea, Stripes! But we'll have to be careful. Some of them aren't strong enough to hold our weight. If we jump on the wrong structure, it'll fall.
So then which ones are safe?
There are 2 structures, and both have supports holding them up.
But to be safe, we need to jump on the structure that has the biggest support. Which one has the biggest support? That one! Yeah!
Hang on, Sparky. We're gonna jump for it. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah!
All right!
And look!
Good thing we didn't jump there.
Come on, let's choose where to jump next.
These structures both have 2 supports.
But to be safe, we need the structure that has supports on both sides. Which one has supports on both sides? That one! Yeah!
Let's jump!
Phew! We chose right again.
Spark, spark!
That's right, Sparky. Just one more jump to go.
Ooh, those supports look pretty skinny.
To hold up those heavy rocks, we need the structure that has the most supports. Which one has the most supports? That one, right! It has 3 supports. The other structure only has 2. Ready? Jump!
All right!
This way, everyone!
Yeah! We made it past the lava!
Careful, Watts! There's another Junkyard robot up ahead!
And he's not throwing garbage, he's throwing pieces of wood!
To get past this robot, we need something that can cut through all that wood!
Let's see. I found a toaster and a saw!
Which one can we use to cut through wood? The toaster or the saw? The saw, right!
Electric charge! Nice going, Blaze! And look, we're almost out of the junkyard! Oh boy!
Watts, take cover! Whoa! Gaskets! There's one more robot! And he's throwing big pieces of ice!
Don't worry, Blaze. I'll find us something that can melt that ice. I've got a hair dryer and a clock.
Which one can we use to melt ice? The hairdryer or the clock? The hairdryer!
Electric charge! Way to melt that ice, Blaze!
Thanks, Watts. With your electricity, nothing's gonna stop us from saving our friends.
Electric charge! Look, that geyser's blowing out steam!
Yeah, that's heat from inside the Earth.
Okay, we're ready for geothermal energy. But the geyser's way over there.
Don't worry, Crusher, old pal. We'll give you a push.
A push?
It's working! The heat from that geyser is charging Crusher's battery.
Come on, let's look for more geysers so we can charge Crusher's battery all the way.
Look carefully. When you see steam coming out of the ground, say steam. Steam!
Hang on, Crusher!
Alright! His battery is charging even more!
Hang in there, big fella! We're gonna find you another geyser!
Help us look. When you see steam coming from another geyser, say steam. Steam!
I don't believe it! My battery's almost charged!
We just need to find one last geyser.
If you see steam coming from another geyser, say steam. Steam!
Oh yeah! Show me the energy! I did it! I'm charged! Babies, where you go?
Look! Chompy, Stompy, and Squeak are up ahead.
Uh-oh, but the apple in that tree is coming loose. It's gonna fall.
Babies, watch out!
Hang on, baby T-Rexes! Robot power!
You okay now, babies?
All right, baby T-Rexes. Stay behind me and Zeg in case any more giant fruits fall.
Watch out! 3 giant oranges just fell out of that tree.
And that one more!
How many oranges are there all together? 4! Yeah! Come on, Zeg. Let's do 4 robot smashes. 1, 2,
3, 4! Uh-oh! That one giant coconut!
And here come 2 more.
How many coconuts are there all together? 3!
1,
2!
3!
This way, baby dinosaurs!
Oh no! Zeg see 2 giant pineapples!
And here come 3 more.
How many pineapples are there all together? 5! Right! 5 smashes coming up! 1,
2,
3,
4!
5! Woo-hoo!
We made it past all the fruit trees.
Oh, and now it's snack time for babies!
They must have been hungry.
Help us blast away the ice cream. When you see ice cream coming, say ice cream. Ice cream!
Woohoo! Nice one, Blaze.
All right, just keep on the lookout for more flying ice cream. When you see ice cream coming, say ice cream. Ice cream! Got it!
Yeah!
Keep looking. When you see more ice cream coming, say ice cream. Ice cream!
Woohoo! All right.
Look, there's the giant ice cream machine.
And it looks like it's about to blast.
When you see it shoot ice cream, say ice cream. Ice cream! Oh, yeah!
So long, ice cream!
Tell me when you see lava so I can freeze it with my ice cream blaster. When you see lava, say lava. Lava!
We made it!
But stay on the lookout for more lava. When you see more lava, say lava. Lava!
We've almost made it past the volcano!
Just a little farther to go. If you see any more lava, say lava. Lava!
We did it! We just stopped the volcano with ice cream!
Hey, that sounded like Kimmy.
Yeah! She must be somewhere by those gears up there. Let's look for her. When you see Kimmy the bunny, say Kimmy. Kimmy! There she is! Hang on, Kimmy! Yeah!
Yay! AJ!
Follow me, Kimmy. I'll get you down. Whee!
Hooray! Kimmy safe! Help! Dwight! Please!
That must be Jimmy.
Ah, sounds like he's somewhere up there.
Up here! Up here!
Help me look for him. When you see Jimmy, say Jimmy. Jimmy!
Whoa! Whoa!
Don't worry, Jimmy. I'm coming.
Dwight!
Hold on, Jimmy. We're going down.
Yay!
Great going, Stripes. Now there's just one bunny left to rescue. Little Floppy.
Floppy! Where are you?
Up here!
Oh, man. It sounds like Floppy's all the way up at the top of the clock tower.
Help us look for her. When you see Floppy, say Floppy. Floppy!
Here I am! Whoa! Oh no, Floppy!
We've got to hurry and rescue Floppy before she falls. Time for blazing speed. To give me blazing speed, say, let's blaze! Let's blaze!
Whoa! Whoa!
Gotcha!
Yay! Blaze Floppy!
You're welcome, little friend. Now hold on tight.
Help me use our wood chipper to chop up these logs. When you see logs coming this way, say logs.
Logs! All right!
That was some wood chipping, Blaze.
Come on, let's keep moving.
When you see more logs coming, say logs. logs coming this way, say logs.
Logs!
Yeah!
Just a little farther, and we'll be at the top of the hill.
When you see the logs coming, say logs. Logs!
I got it!
We made it past the logs! Tell me when you see a night chicken, and I'll make my speed lights shine really bright. When you see a chicken coming, say chicken. Chicken! Yeah!
It worked! When we made our speed lights really bright, that night chicken ran away.
Let's keep going, but be on the lookout for more night chickens. When you see a chicken coming, say chicken. Chicken!
Awesome! Now keep looking. There are still more night chickens hiding out there in the dark.
When you see a chicken coming, say chicken. Chicken! Yes! If you see another one, say chicken. Chicken! Just one more. When you see the last chicken, say chicken. Chicken!
Woohoo! Look! There's the way out!
Yeah! We made it past the night chickens!
Way to use those speed lights, Blaze! Woohoo!
Gorilla Smash! Way to go, Gorilla Blaze! No humongo wall's gonna stop us now! Oh, yeah! Help me use my gorilla arms to smash any humongo walls that get in our way. When you see a humongo wall, say wall. Wall! Yeah! Keep looking. When you see another humongo wall, say wall. Wall! When you see another wall, say wall. Wall! All right!
Way to go, Blaze!
You're one strong gorilla! Oh, yeah!
Whoa! Look out!
Hang on, crew!
What in the world be that?
It's like water spinning down me drain.
That be a vortex!
When fluid spins around and around in a circle, it's a vortex. In the ocean, that spinning fluid is water. And if we sail into a vortex, that spinning water could sink our ship.
What do you think, Pegwheel? Can you sail us around that vortex?
Har! If anyone can do it, 'tis I, Pegwheel the pirate!
All right!
You did it, Pegwheel!
Aye, but best be careful.
There may be more vortexes afoot.
Be on the lookout and let me know should you see any more vortexes.
When you see a spinning water vortex, say vortex. Vortex!
Hang on, crew!
All right!
Keep looking. If you see another vortex, say vortex. Vortex!
Fine sailing, sir.
We're almost to the key.
If you see any more vortexes, say vortex. Vortex!
Hold on to your pirate booties!
That was amazing.
And look, mateys, that be the blue sapphire key!
We got the first key! Uh-oh. Pickle's sisters floated away, and we don't know where they went.
That sounds like my sister Lily.
To find her, we're gonna have to look really hard. When you see Pickle's sister Lily, say Lily. Lily!
Oh, Lily! That sounds like Millie!
Let's find her. When you see Pickle's sister Millie, say Millie. Millie!
Hey! Has anyone seen Tilly?
When you see Pickle's sister Tilly, say Tilly. Tilly!
Now there's only one sister left to find!
Frilly! When you see my sister Frilly, say Frilly. Lily! Tilly! Frilly! I'm so happy you're safe!
Get ready, Blaze. A snow shark is headed this way.
Snow cannon, activate!
Our snow cannon worked.
But be on the lookout. There are still 3 more snow sharks out there somewhere. When you see another snow shark, say snow shark. Snow shark! Keep looking. There are still 2 more snow sharks out there.
When you see another shark, say snow shark. Snow shark! Just one snow shark left.
When you see the last shark, say snow shark. Snow shark! Yeah!
We did it, Blaze!
Whoa! Wow!
Check out all the skateboards and kites and stuffed animals.
This must be a toy factory!
There's gotta be eggs hidden in a place like this.
Come on, help us look. When you see eggs, say eggs. Eggs! Yeah, there's some.
All right! We just got 7 eggs.
Come on, let's keep looking for even more.
When you see eggs, say eggs. Eggs! Blaze. We got 8 eggs that time.
But there could be even more. Let's try looking over there. When you see eggs, say eggs. Eggs! Yeah! 9 more up there.
Woo-hoo-hoo! We did it! We found all the eggs in the toy factory.
Now let's add them up.
Yeah, we'll use our calculator. We had 20 eggs. Then we found 7 more. Plus 7. Plus 8 more. Plus 9 more after that. Now we press equals to see how many that is altogether. We've got 44 eggs!
Whoa, that's a lot. But if we want that chocolate trophy, we've got to find even more.
Yeah, we need 100 eggs to win the 100 egg challenge.
Come on then, let's get cracking.
Can you spray water from your trunk to help us blast away some mud balls?
Great! Then let's get some water and get blasted. Woohoo! Let's tell the elephant when it's time to blast out water. When you see mud balls coming, say mud balls. Mud balls! Yeah! Nice blasting, elephant! Keep looking. When you see more giant mud balls, say mud balls. Mud balls! Just a little farther. When you see more mud balls, say mud balls. Mud balls! All right, we made it past the mud balls. Thanks, elephant.
Blaze! AJ! Up here!
I hear Stripes.
He must be in one of those traps over there. Let's use our X-ray to look for him.
Activating X-ray photon!
Look at the vacuum traps. When you see stripes, say stripes. Stripes! Hang on, Stripes!
Thanks, Blaze!
Hey, y'all! Up here!
It's Starla!
Hang in there, Starla! We'll find you!
Activating X-ray photons! When you see Starla, say Starla. Starla! Hang on, Starla!
All right! Thanks, partners!
Now we just need to find Zeg! Zeg!
Sounds like he's in one of those traps.
Activating X-ray photons! When you see Zeg, say Zeg. Zeg!
Way to go, Blaze!
You saved us all from those vacuum traps! And look! There's the championship trophy! And that flying fetcher's running out of power!
Now the trophy's on top of that building! Uh-oh! But Crusher almost there!
It's finally gonna be mine!
All mine!
We've got to hurry if we're going to get that championship trophy before Crusher takes it. Time to use blazing speed. give me blazing speed, say, let's blaze!
Let's
I'm about to get the trophy!
Woohoo! You did it, Blaze!
You saved trophy!
Look! There go those crabs with the pistons! They're heading into that cave!
Follow those crabs!
Whoa, it sure is dark in here.
That sounds like one of the crabs.
I know how we can find them. Activating spotlights!
Help us look for that crab. When you see a crab, say crab. Crab! Hey, little crab. That piston's not treasure. It belongs to our pirate friend, and she really needs it back. Thanks, crab.
Sounds like there's another crab nearby.
Help us find him. When you see the crab, say crab. Crab!
Hey there, crab. Can we have that piston? Thanks.
Now we've only got one more crab left to find.
And it sounds like he's somewhere over there. When you see the last crab, say crab. Crab! Hey, crab, can we have that piston back? Thanks, little guy.
All right. Now we've got all the pistons.
Let's hurry and bring them back up to the pirate.
You're back with me pistons!
If we use these stuffed animals, we can get past all the bighorns.
Listen, that sounds like another bighorn.
He must be hiding. Look carefully. When you see the bighorn, say bighorn. Bighorn! Here you go, big fella.
He's sleeping! It sounds like there's another bighorn hiding nearby. Help us look. When you see the bighorn, say bighorn. Bighorn! By those toasters! Nighty-night!
All right!
Now we just have to get past one last bighorn.
And it sounds like he's somewhere over there. When you see the bighorn, say bighorn. Bighorn! Sweet dreams, bighorn! Yeah! Nice work getting past all those bumping bighorns.
Hey, now where'd that spaghetti thief go?
We'd better use observation to figure out where she went this time.
Ooh, I can do it. Police searchlight on!
When you see some of her red feathers, say red feathers. Red feathers!
And look! There's the spaghetti thief!
Police officers, let's ride! The chicken must be somewhere in this toy store.
Then I'd better use observation to figure out where she's hiding. When you see red feathers, say red feathers. Red feathers!
So that means the spaghetti thief must be hiding over there.
We found her!
All right, spaghetti thief. Time to hand over that spaghetti.
So why'd you do it, little chicken? Why'd you take all that spaghetti?
Oh! You only wanted spaghetti because you're hungry and you lost your picnic basket.
Huh, that's weird, because I just found a picnic basket right here.
You found it! Hey, look! I think I see the prizes over there!
Yeah! They're stuck in those snowballs! Uh-oh! But the snowballs are rolling away!
Hubcaps, we've got to get the prizes out of those snowballs. AJ, give me some big rig speed! Those snowballs have to be around here somewhere.
Come on, help us find them. When you see a snowball, say snowball. Snowball! Woo-hoo! We got some of the prizes.
Just 3 snowballs left to find.
Help us look for them. When you see another snowball, say snowball.
Snowball! Yeah!
Only 2 snowballs to go. If you see another snowball, say snowball. Snowball!
There's only 1 snowball left.
When you see the last snowball, shout snowball! Snowball! Hurry, Big Rig Blaze! The prizes are headed for that cliff!
Big Rig Force! We did it! We saved the prizes!
You can ask your parents to subscribe to Nickelodeon's Blaze and the Monster Machine's YouTube channel for new videos every week.